Hey guys, so I'm making this video today to go over one of the most common questions that I get asked, and that is buying back pension time from military leave. So we're going to be focusing on the New York State pension system in this video, but I'll do other videos later on about some other pension systems. So let's get into it. All right, so first off, why would you want to buy back pension time? Well, you'd want to buy back pension time in two instances. So the first instance is going to be time spent in the military prior to entering the pension system. Okay, you are able to do this in New York State due to the New York State retirement and Social Security law. New York State allows you to buy up to 3 years of time that you spent on active duty or accumulated reserve active duty time. So that can enable you to either retire early or once you get to your 20-year mark, it can add more time onto your pension benefits. So you get a higher pension percentage. Then the second instance that you'd want to buy back pension time is going to be time spent away in the military while in the pension system. So say you go away on military leave while you're already in the pension system and your employer chooses not to pay you for that time, which they can do according to you, Sarah. That'll be another video that I'll make going forward. But when you return from your military leave, you want to make yourself whole if your employer puts you on what's called a leave of absence. So both processes are the same. We'll get into that in a little bit. But what gives you the ability to buy back that pension time while you're in the pension system in the second instance is New York State Military Law Section 242, 243, as well as USERRA. So I posted links to these specific military laws below, and we'll get into that. So another one of the links that you're going to find below is the New York State Retirement website. So we're going to go ahead and navigate to the New York State Retirement website by clicking the link below, and I'll go through this with you. So what we're going to do is we're just going to navigate to the website. You'll see military service credit, and I encourage you to read through this and familiarize yourself with this information. Receiving military credit under Article 20, which is the retirement and Social Security law that I spoke about for the first instance. Receiving military credit under Section 242 and 243, as well as USERRA, the federal legislation. And then you're going to scroll down to how to apply. So you're going to want to go to how to apply, and you're going to want to open up that document, the request to purchase service credit form RS 5042. So once you get that open, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just fill out all the information that the state is requesting of you in this document, and it's the same document for both instances, whether you're buying back pension time prior to being in the pension system or buying back pension time while in the pension system. It's the same form. So you're basically going to just take that form, fill it out. You're going to attach it to a copy of your DD-214, and you're going to either send that by fax, email, or mail up to the pension office, and they're going to send you a letter back acknowledging that you've initiated this process to buy back time. So once that happens, then you're going to have to pay for the time. So estimating the cost is pretty easy. If you scroll back up on this page to estimating your cost, for tiers 1 through 5, you're basically going to be paying 3% of your previous 12 months salary. So just an example, you made $50,000, it's right here on the website. You made $50,000, you're going to times that by 3%, and then you're going to multiply that by the number of years that you're trying to buy back, or the amount of time that you're trying to buy back. Break it down to months, however you want to do it. For tier 6 members, it's going to be 6% of your previous 12-month salary, and you'll do the same math. Take that amount that you made in the previous 12 months, multiply it by 6%, and then multiply that by the number of years or the time that you're trying to buy back. An important thing to keep in mind is that do this tactically. Don't try and buy back your time in a year that you may have just killed the overtime for the last 12 months, right? Maybe you want to do it after you get off of a set of orders when you weren't making, a lot of money. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. So now, once you decide, and once the state decides how much your time is going to cost, then basically they're going to send you a letter telling you how much time that you're eligible to buy, and they're going to send you your options for paying for that time. So now you're going to have 3 options to pay for that time. So you can choose to either pay for it in a lump sum, you can choose to do payroll deductions, or you could do a trustee to trustee transfer. So that's basically if you have a deferred comp 457 account, you can roll it right over from your deferred comp, the amount of money that you need to pay for your time, roll it right over to the pension system, because they're both New York State accounts. So hence the trustee to trustee. So I'll show you that right here. Once you scroll down, paying for the military service credit, a single lump sum, payroll deductions, or a trustee to trustee transfer. So I hope that clarified the process for everyone. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to comment about other videos you'd like to see me make. I plan on doing some videos in the future about USERRA and Service Member Civil Relief Act, because those are things that I often get questions about as well. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody.